This postpartum roller coaster is a ride that I cannot wait to get off of. It's been a minute since I've just talked to you guys about where things are at with my mental space. The last time that we talked, things were not great, but things are getting a little bit better. It's very frustrating because I feel like I have one good day and then the next day is another bad one. It feels very frustrating that it's just not steady. I feel like it's just up and down all the time. I told you guys I was going to be working with that doctor. I ended up having my appointment and I got all of my blood work back and we reviewed that together. Basically, everything came back as I expected. My hormones are just all over the place. My cortisol is too high and my dopamine is too low. The main issues that I'm dealing with right now are headaches, brain fog, anxiety, some intrusive thinking. When I get these headaches, I have like disassociation. Like it doesn't feel like I'm in my body. I also did want to clarify off of my last video, this doctor is not just holistic. He does holistic and pharmaceutical, but I mean, you guys know, I've talked about it before. I definitely went manic when I tried Zoloft, so I really want to avoid doing anything pharmaceutical like that just because of how my body has reacted in the past. Based off of all of my blood work and symptoms and everything, he really didn't think it was necessary for me to get on any type of an SSRI regardless, so he feels like we can use the holistic route, which I'm very relieved with. So basically right now I'm taking some supplements and he has a lab that makes these tinctures that I've been taking that will hopefully just balance out my hormones again. So I started that about 2 weeks ago. Honestly, I have been feeling a little bit better. I think that this approach is more the long game, so I have to be patient. The anxiety and intrusive thoughts have honestly pretty much gone away. I feel like that is more manageable. I think right now my main issue is the brain fog, the headaches, and the disassociation. I've really been trying to minimize as much stress as possible because obviously cortisol, that's your stress hormone. Yeah, right now I feel it a lot. I can't handle stressful situations well. When I do feel a lot of stress come on or I'm dealing with a really stressful situation, I feel it physically, like the brain fog just comes over me. It's almost like it takes me out of my brain and doesn't allow me to think or process my thoughts properly. Hi, Duke! You guys, Duke's here. Hi, Bubby! I don't even know how we got in the backyard. Speaking of Duke, some of the lifestyle changes that have helped me are lots of yoga, taking Duke on walks, cuddling Quinn, going in the sauna, no alcohol, limiting caffeine. I also want you guys to know that this is just stuff that I'm doing. I'm not here to give medical advice or really any advice at all. I'm just kind of sharing where I'm at. But I did end up going and getting my IUD out just to see if that would help at all. I'm not sure if that is the reason why I'm feeling like a little bit better, but the positive thing is that things are slowly getting better and I do have a lot of hope. I also really just want to thank you guys. Like, I feel like I just have the best community here. I literally broke down crying to Spencer like last week just because of all of the positivity that I have on here. I just feel really lucky to have you guys because it helps me not feel alone. I think that's the scariest thing with postpartum is just it can be very lonely and isolating. I love you guys. I will continue to keep you guys updated and I'll see you in the next video.